Hey guys, how's it going? Man, I'm recording this right after the 15 Mithril draw. And, man, I still think the whole situation is pretty hilarious, to be honest. Oh, man. It was so stupid. And, you know, I can laugh at myself. So this banner, we see Ragnarok again, makes it to the fray. This banner is so fucking weird, man. I feel like this is so freaking weird. Mainly because of the fucking Genji Helm, which is just, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, first we have Ragnarok. Obviously, if you're choosing between the two banners, it's so obvious what to choose. You'll choose banner 1, 100%. So first we have Ragnarok, which is a pretty good weapon, pretty good BSB, similar to Squalls. So we went over this before. Mainly the burst abilities gives additional like spell blades and stuff like that if you need it. If you need to expose a weakness, it ends up being pretty good, same as Squalls. So pretty good. We won't be getting this for a long time, so if you really want this one, then of course go for it, but I would say not to, because comparing to the rest of the BSBs, that one is like pretty decent, but not among the best. Next is Beast Killer. Oh, that's a nice pretty image, which we've seen before as well. Magic 122, deal 8 summoning magic non-elemental attacks to one target and reduce the offensive magic casting time of all allies for 3 turns. So again, pretty much this bit makes the attack good, the offensive magic casting time for all allies for 3 turns, reducing the casting time, because you would be using that specific ability for a long time, but the damage isn't really relevant because, well, the damage is relevant, but there'll be weapons which out damage this one easily later on, or way later on, but it'll happen. But with reducing, say, magic, reducing like all the support abilities, it'll be useful pretty much for ages. Like fucking Faris's BSB will be useful for ages because it's basically a full breakdown. Next is Titan's Gloves. This one's an interesting one. 126 attack, deal 4 physical attacks to one target, remove debuffs and remove all buffs and debuffs from the user, temporarily granting invulnerable and raising attack a large amount. Removing buffs is a little bit weird, right? But granting invulnerable and raising attack a large amount. How much is this? We're about to see. The fuck? I don't even know how much. Large amount would suggest 50%, right? But no, 100%, right? But the way I'm looking at it right now, it's 195%. I don't know. But if it was 100... Oh, man, it's so hard! Because removing all buffs makes it kind of iffy, right? Because you would never want to remove your buffs in the first place unless you do this soul break first, and then buff up your character. But you have to plan things out a little bit, of course. You have to play around. So, next. Mace of Zeus. Magic 100... Mind 126, restore a large amount of HP to all allies and temporarily raise their resistance a moderate amounts. That's pretty decent, right? A good Kuraga medic with a resistance up. So the resistance up is 50%, so yeah, kind of similar-ish to fucking Divine Guardian, but this is Kuraga rather than Major Region. Is it just Major Region and raise resistance up? Oh, and Haste Dagger as well. So I think this one's a little bit worse, but hey, having an AoE Kuraga is always good to have, and having the resistance up on a White Mage is also good. Genji Blade I really like because it gives Major Region to an attacking character, which is fairly useful. Because a lot of mages, such as this one, doesn't have Major Region, so you may want to use Major Region for Gilgamesh. So it's pretty good. The Whisker! Magic 123, Mind 62, deal 3 magic dark attacks to one target and temporarily infuse the user with the power of dark. So the in dark makes it pretty good, but If you're using Dark Zone after this, then yeah, it's okay. Dark Zone and Memento Mori for the win, the combo. That's a pretty good combo. What the fuck is this, man? Get the fuck out of this banner! What the fuck are you doing here? You know, back in the day, in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, the first few months, everyone got Genji helmets. It was like the off-banner relic that everyone got. So it's so fucking weird to see it on a banner. What the fuck? Anyway, guys, I'm not going to be doing the 100 gem draw. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm not going to do any draws, but I'm going to do relic discussions, and I do hope you enjoy it much the same. Of course, there's no gambling involved. So, I don't know if you like that sort of thing, but I want to keep doing it. I want to discuss the relics for you guys, and yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the Ultimate and Ultimate Plus fight. Peace.